What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about a breaking news story. I was actually working on another video that y'all will see soon. Whether I put this one up first, I'll probably put this one up before that one. I want to talk about Stefan Diggs. He was released by the New England Patriots, or they're planning to release him. He had a decent season for them. I think he was their best receiver statistics wise, right? Well, it looks like they're going into a different direction after the loss in the Super Bowl. Maybe they felt like they need to go younger, even though I don't think he was the problem. I just felt like they couldn't protect Drake May. But that may not be the only reason they're getting rid of him. Now, he signed I believe a 3-year deal for some good money, especially for a guy who was coming off of an injury, who's in his 30s, right? And it looks like the Patriots have said, you know what, we're one and done. These contracts are never really for long, especially in the NFL. What makes this story all the more bad for Stefan Diggs is that this man is having a bunch of children by different women. And let's also talk about how he just got dumped by Cardi B. She's on tour dissing him, right? He's facing charges due to him allegedly putting hands on his female chef. And now he has apparently more children on the way. I'm not 100% sure if that is accurate, but that's what is being put out here. I believe there's a blogger that may have put that out there, that's why Cardi B left, because apparently he's having more kids by different women. I want to know, how is he going to take care of them? Because he's going to be working on 1-year deals now. No team is going to really sign him long-term to anything. So this might be it for him as far as his money-making phase in the NFL. And he's still out here having a bunch of children by a bunch of different women, allegedly. So let's get into it. Look at this. Stefan Diggs shares emotional farewell message to Patriots ahead of impending release. Let's see. Stefan Diggs reportedly done in Foxborough. The Patriots informed Diggs they plan to release him after the start of the league year next week. The NFL's Tom Pelissero reported Wednesday, following his one-and-done season in New England, Diggs took to social media to bid an emotional farewell to the team. "Thank you for a hell of a year," Diggs wrote on his Instagram stories, tagging the Patriots. "We family forever. Until we meet again, 8, Diggs added. As of Wednesday, Diggs appeared to wipe his Instagram account of everything Patriots related. Stefan Diggs posted his reaction to finding out that he will be released by the Patriots to his IG story. Okay, that's a tweet that was put out. Diggs, who's 32, entered the 2025 season coming off a torn ACL that he suffered while he was on the Texans. The Patriots decided to take a gamble by signing the ex-Bills star and profited greatly, with Diggs leading the Patriots in catches and receiving yards last year. He put up his 7th career 1,000-yard-plus receiving campaign and helped the Patriots earn a Super Bowl berth. Yet, in the end, money likely served as a deciding factor in his impending release, as Diggs carried a $26.5 million cap hit into 2026. Diggs also would have received $6 million in fully guaranteed money next week if he remained on the roster. The Patriots could have restructured his deal to lower the cap hit, but based on how it all played out, it looks like the two sides couldn't come to terms on a new agreement, including the postseason. Diggs finished his Patriots stint with 99 catches, 1,100 yards, and 5 touchdowns, coming just one win shy of his first ever Super Bowl ring. Diggs, a 4-time Pro Bowler, in addition to facing strangulation assault charges stemming from an incident that took place last December. He pleaded not guilty to those charges, and in February is set to appear for a pretrial hearing on April 1st. there's a lot going on here with Stefan Diggs. He had a lot going on. Even though it seemed like he wasn't focused on football, I think he was. It's not his fault that Drake May held on to the ball more than he should have at times. I think Stefan Diggs did what he could do for the Patriots. They got back to the Super Bowl. And it seemed like he didn't want to take a pay cut, which is ridiculous because you have another good year, you could work it into bonuses. But maybe he feels like he can get more money as a free agent. But it also shows to me that even at the contract he had, I believe, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he signed a 3-year, $60 million deal. I don't know if he's going to get that anywhere else. I wouldn't be. Listen, he had a productive season, so there's going to be a team that says, you know what, I could pay him the type of salary he made with the Patriots last season because he had a productive year, even at 32. A year removed from an ACL injury. But Stefan Diggs, as a person off the field, has a lot going on. I think these strangulation charges did play a part into it as well because this happened up there, I believe, in Boston. And that could have played a part in him saying, you know what, we don't want to deal with no messy off-field situations again. Let's go ahead and release him. You know, if he's not willing to take a pay cut that's good for us, then we'll release him. And that's what they did. This is what the Patriots have always done. Even while Bill Belichick was there, he cut players he felt like weren't worth the money, right? But if it's true that Stefan Diggs is out here having more children, bro, what are you doing? This money is not going to last forever. Unless you are making this money and you're investing it wisely and you feel like financially you're going to have a secure future. This is crazy. Now, would I be shocked to see Stefan Diggs doing like all these other people do, running to Twitch and Kick and becoming an IRL streamer? I wouldn't be surprised. Again, he dealt with the circus that is Cardi B. His personal life is a complete sideshow as well. There will be a lot of content there. I could see Kick right now offering him money if he decides that, football is no longer what he wants to do. Because there's a lot going on with Stefan Diggs. There's a lot of allegations towards him, not only from women, but a guy as well. I mean, he's a guy that's he needs to get his life together outside, off the field. And it might be tough for him to sign with a team when free agency start because what's going on with him, because y'all understand free agency, I believe, starts in March? And he's due back in court April 1st. This thing hovering over his head, heading into the spring and into the summer. It might make teams shy away from signing him, and he may not get signed by a team until right before training camp. Once they see what those charges, what goes on with those, and everything else. Also, he needs to stop impregnating these women. Because, yeah, they may be cool with it now, but what happens, bro, when they want their money? It always happens. Because if they're not getting their time with you, they're going to want something from you. Do you care about football? Or do you care about chasing heifers and proving that you like women? Because we know what's going on with the rumors and everything. You're trying to prove something to people. When it's at the end of the day, it's only going to cost you. It's not going to cost them. It's going to cost you. You have to understand this. Dating Cardi B, I think, put him in an insane spotlight because nobody really knew much about his personal life before he got with her. But the thing is, when you're with Cardi B, a woman who continuously gets online and makes a fool of herself, and she tends to create enemies, people are going to go at the guy that she's with. Offset dealt with this. And also I could see a scenario where she wants to see where the case ends up. She don't want to be tied to a guy that's choking out women. You know, she may feel like it's bad for her brand, even though she's bad for her brand sometimes. But hopefully Stefan Diggs can get together, because he's going to have to, or his career is going to be over very quickly. So let me know in the comment section. Let me thoughts, like the video, share it. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I'll see y'all next one.